Hi, I'm Joop and welcome to this video where we dive deep into the world of photography. Photography is more than just pointing and shooting and tapping on a button. It's about storytelling, capturing the moment and sharing your perspectives with the world. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about your gear. You don't need the most expensive equipment to make good photos. But you do need to know how to use what you got, like your cell phone or the first camera you picked out of a drawer from your dad. Here are a couple of things what you should actually try to: shutter speed, aperture, ISO, and understand how they work together. Me personally, I started to use auto mode straight from the beginning, and that was a pretty stupid mistake because I should have put it on manual. Manual is the mode where you can experiment, where you can create stuff that you want to, instead of the camera choosing the settings you want. A good tip is to start around in priority mode. You can control the depth of field and the camera will do the rest. This will make it less scary to start photography. A composition is where the magic happens. A well-composed photo tells a story and grabs views. The rule of thirds is a great place to start and test how compositions work. Don't be scared to break that rule, because there are way more rules in photography. And even if you don't use that rule, you can still make good photos. A good start point is using leading lines. They lead where the subject is in the photo. Lighting is everything. I'm a big fan of golden hour light, but I also like to shoot on cloudy or even when it's raining, because then you get the shots that nobody wants if it's not golden hour and you still need to shoot. Try to experiment with shadows. They also make a good feel in the photo, and it's very important to master every moment of the day, morning, midday, and even at the night. Developing your style takes time. Don't be afraid to step out of the style you think that you're heading into. Like, I was always into street photography, and then I tried a little bit of portrait, a little bit of landscape, and a little bit of aerial. And these things all together make your style grow. Your style is created by the decisions that you make in a photo. Colors, the lighting, the shadows, highlights, the brightness, it all decides your style. Editing is where you can bring a photo to life. It's the way you let a photo breathe. I like to try everything when I'm editing. I have a lot of presets set up, but it's also important to make your own presets. Now here are some little tips about editing. I know it's a bit overwhelming. Be a bit different than anybody. Try to play with the colors as the shadows and the highlights. Don't be afraid to step out of the comfort zone and go in a night shoot or go in a different style of photography, because it's important to experiment. If you enjoyed these tips, please leave a comment or subscribe to my channel. That will really help, and I would love to hear your perspectives and how you started out in photography. See you next time.